Australia is famously the sunbird country, and for good reason. It is the second driest continent, with 80% receiving under 600 mm of rain and half receiving under 300 mm. Most of the land is desert or semi-arid due to the subtropical rain and climate variability, especially in New York. Iconic monoliths like Uluru and Mount Augusta stand in this harsh interior, holding deep cultural significance for Aboriginal peoples.
Because only the southeast and southwest has temperate climate, Australia developed a coastal core interior periphery pattern. This shapes governance, water, mining, and environmental management constantly clash with settlement pattern.
Australia is a representative democracy, constitutional monarchy, and federation. Most people live along the temperate coast, Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, reinforcing the political and economic dominance of these regions. Federal state power sharing often causes environmental conflict, especially when state mining approvals clash with national conservation goals.
The Great Barrier Reef sparked a defining governance battle. Public protest in 1969 against oil drilling and coral mining led to the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Act, giving the federal government unprecedented authority to act over conflicting state law. A centralized, reactive model of environmental protection. Yes, conflict persists, especially in northern Australia, where economic law agenda collide with reef protection.
New Zealand's 700 islands, mountain ranges, and active tectonics create a landscape defined by earthquakes, volcanoes, and floods. Though small inland area, New Zealand has an enormous exclusive economic zone, making ocean management central to its governance. New Zealand is a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary system. Maori adapt early to the environment, shaping social structures that influence modern governance. This cultural foundation enabled New Zealand to integrate indigenous rights into national law.
In 2014, the T-Leveler Act transformed environmental governance. T-Leveler was granted legal personhood, embodying Maori values in law. Co-governance between the Crown and two whole-ships from reaction protection to protection the national stewardship. This model influenced global life of nature movements. Oceania is vast ocean with tiny island state. Nauru illustrates this scale, only 21 square kilometers, highly vulnerable to sea level rise for many islands. Climate change is an existential threat, making environmental diplomacy their top foreign policy priority.
Many island states emerged from colonial rule and still face political volatility, party switching, fragmented politics, and distortion of customary system. These weaknesses allow external powers like US and China to compete for influence. Domestic governance stability become a regional security issue.
The Pacific Island Forum calls climate change the region's greatest security threat. Past exploitation, such as Nauru phosphate mining, create deep methods Australia 2019 relocation visa proposal tried to control of Tuvalu is revived. Fears of losing sovereignty echoing early colonial patterns. This shows how environmental crisis, historical exploitation, and governance are tightly interlinked. In the end, the broad continent reminds us that geography shapes us, but how we govern determines whether we endure. From Australia die-hard to New Zealand, living landscapes, and the fragrant island of Oceania, each nation faces its own taste. The future of this vast ocean legal will depend on whether conflicts divide us or cooperation guides us. The Pacific story is still being written, and its survival is in our hands.